Is there any sort of recommendation that you have for like how frequently you should revise?
Or like what moments in
3 to 5
life?
years.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Yeah,
Why?
that's about how often life changes for us. If you think through some big life changes
Yeah.
and some adjustments and so on, that's usually about the time frame for people of our age. And so typically what I recommend and I practice is every year when we're doing our taxes and other things I absolutely despise as a small business owner, I look at my documents and I make sure, I'm not reading every single word, but I'm like, okay, who are my people? Are they still, my people? Am I still comfortable with this? And so that's about the level at which you should be like checking and kind of being like, is
Well, it's
that right?
interesting you say that because like I did ours 5 years before, and then like we didn't have businesses. We didn't have
didn't
the
have a
amount of
second
assets
child.
we have. We didn't
You didn't have
another
both child. Yeah.
Like there was a lot that wasn't in there that I was like, oh shit, like where's all this like gonna go or happen to?
And just imagine where you'll be in another 3 to 5 years, right? Think about
Taking
how many
over the world.
really, like, I think it's awesome, but it's also we think about how much our kids are changing and growing.
Yeah.
And at this point in my career, I can almost like draw out the life cycle of documents because I have just seen it so many times in so many different ways. And so at this stage, everybody's worried. We're worried about the kids, right? And so there are going to be a couple rounds of changes as we worry about the kids, maybe changing ages of distribution and guardian, and we're adding new businesses and new properties and new assets, dealing with divorce or a move. Like those are all the things that are going to happen now. And then as the kids get older, and as we get older, we start to think about the documents for us. Most people start to think about the documents for them. And they actually start to put their kids who are now 25 or 27, like Steve, into some of these roles.
Yeah.
Because now they're saying, who's going to take care of me? And so, and then that gets into like a different stage of the documents.
Okay.
And so there are no documents that just are the way they are. It's just it's a living thing just like we are.
Does all of those changes, can that exist and be revised from that first original one?